Good morning, aquatic aficionados, and welcome to the Aquatic News Network, where we bring the stories of the water to life. I'm Jim. I'm Jim, reeling you in for today's news.
And I'm Tommy. Today we're taking the plunge into the high-tech gadgets scientists are using to save our fin friends in freshwater habitats. Let's just say, folks, that these tools are more advanced than a bass learning calculus.
Let's start with underwater drones, the spy of the seas, except, well, freshwater. Scientists are developing them to monitor fish populations, water quality, and plant health. They navigate areas where even the boldest catfish would think twice about venturing.
Right, but now the fish are probably thinking friend, foe, or underwater UAP. What's the deal?
And then there's aquatic telemetry tags, tiny devices scientists attach to fish to track their movements. It's like handing them a GPS system and saying, "Hi, I'm a rainbow trout, currently chilling in the shallows." Who knew fish could be such social media influencers?
Oh, they're trending, all right. And how about those ultra smart water sensors? These gadgets are monitoring everything: temperature, oxygen levels, pollution, all while keeping researchers dry. It's like giving the fish a deluxe hotel room within the pages of 1984.
But wait, there's more. Artificial intelligence is queuing in with some serious skills. Scientists are training AI systems to analyze underwater footage and identify fish by species and their individual, unique markers or markings. It's like Big Brother really is watching the waters.
And all this tech isn't just for fun, it's crucial for restoring habitats, protecting endangered species, and ensuring that our freshwater ecosystems aren't left high and dry. Honestly, it's giving us and the fish a ray of hope.
So the next time you see a fish leap out the water, it might be saying, "So long and thanks for the gadgets." And that's all for today, folks. See you on the next episode. Or maybe the next segment. Who knows? Stay tuned.
Your fish deserve the best, and the best starts with clean, clear water. Enter the Aquarium Co-op Sponge Filter, a marvel of simplicity and efficiency. It's quiet, gentle, and reliable, just like your dream tank should be. Whether you're raising delicate fry, keeping shrimp, or building the ultimate aquascape, this sponge filter does it all without breaking a sweat. And bonus, it's so easy to clean, you'll think it's magic. But wait, there's more! The secret sauce? Beneficial bacteria love hanging out in our sponge filter. That means crystal clear water and happy, healthy fish. Aquarium Co-op Sponge Filter. Reliable, quiet, and loved by fish everywhere. Get yours today and let your tank shine. This is going to be so good. Hello and welcome. Today we're standing in this stunning creek, a living masterpiece of nature's gem. We are here to explore the profound benefits of stepping outside and enjoying the serenity that nature has in store for you. From boosting our personal well-being to sustaining ecosystems, creeks like this play a vital role that we often take for granted. Let's start with the human connection. Studies show that spending time in nature lowers cortisol levels, reducing stress and anxiety. It sharpens our focus and improves our mood, and even promotes physical health by encouraging exercise and fresh air. Imagine taking a quiet walk by a creek like this. It's not just relaxing, it's revitalizing. And the stars of this creek, our aquatic friends, play an equally important role. Fish are more than just beautiful swimmers. They're key players in nutrient cycling. When fish feed, excrete waste, and interact with their environment, they distribute essential nutrients that sustain creeks like this one's vegetation. These nutrients support aquatic plants that generate oxygen, keeping the water clear and lively. And fish are a cornerstone in the food chain, providing sustenance to birds, mammals, and even humans. But creeks aren't just habitats, they are vital lifelines for much larger ecosystems. When it rains, water runoff flows in the creek, helping to sustain the flow of the water and prevent erosion to nearby housing areas. This process ensures that excess rainwater is channeled off safely, protecting homes, infrastructure, and agriculture. Creeks also recharge groundwater reservoirs, supplying fresh water systems for animal and human use. Without them, water sustainability would face significant challenges. And let's not overlook the biodiversity these waterways foster. Creeks are hubs of life, home to countless species of plants, insects, amphibians, and more. They create micro-habitats that cater to the specific needs of different organisms, allowing ecosystems to flourish. Protecting these water bodies means protecting the future of countless species and the balance of nature itself. So what can we do? It starts with appreciation. Spend time in natural places like this creek. Understand their importance and advocate for conservation. Whether you're participating in local cleanups, planting native vegetation, or simply reducing pollution, every action matters. Nature gives us so much, so let's give back by protecting these vital ecosystems. And hey, don't forget to enjoy the beauty of it all. Whether you're fishing, hiking, or simply admiring the wonders of a nearby creek, there's no better place to recharge your mind, body, and soul. From me and this marvelous slice of nature, back to you in the studio. Nature gives us so much, so let's give back. I gotta wait for the plane.
Welcome to this episode of the Aquatic News Network. Today, we're going to talk about a plant battle. The aquarium plant smackdown, stem plants versus rheophytes, clash of the chlorophyll titans. Hello, and welcome to the watery world of aquarium drama, where the plants are lush, the stakes are high, and the fish are surprisingly uninterested in who wins. Today's headlines: botanical battle that turning tanks into battlegrounds. It's stem plants versus rheophytes in an epic fight to determine who will dominate your aquatic domain. Grab your snorkels, folks, because we're driving into the science behind this rivalry. In the vibrant green corner, we got stem plants, nature's aquatic skyscrapers. These overachievers grow faster than a teen on a junk food binge. One minute they're a sapling, the next they're towering over your tank. What's their secret weapon? A voracious appetite for light and nutrients, but don't be fooled by their pretty facade. Stem plants are functional to the core. They absorb carbon dioxide, chum out of oxygen, and create a dense jungle-like habitat for your fish. They're like the ecological vacuum cleaners of your tank. So you're going to want to get lots of plants, sucking up waste while staying Instagram worthy. If they were human, they'd be the ambitious young professionals who work 80 hours a week and as perfectly as a curated Pinterest board. So much better than those guys. But wait, don't count on the rheophytes, the scrappy survivalists of the fast-flowing streams and rivers. Unlike them stem plants, they seem to scream, I need attention. Rheophytes prefer the toughest love of high currents and rocky surfaces. These minimalist plants are all about resilience. They have tightly clinging roots and leaves built for efficiency, shredding excess water pressure like it's yesterday's news. And let's talk about the aesthetics. Rheophytes Bring a sleek, natural elegance to your aquarium, transforming it into a living snapshot of a riverbed ecosystem. They're less, look at me, and more, watch me survive, where others will, if the stem plants are corporate climbers. Rheophytes are those off the grid adventurers who grow their own food and make their own soap. So, which plant should win the title of the aquarium MVP? Stem plants offer versatility, drama, and a jungle like vibe that makes your tank just pop. But rheophytes have their own charm, with a rugged durability that's perfect for aquarists who want a slice of the wild without a hassle of consistent trimming. While competition may be fierce, the real champions are your fish, who couldn't care less about which plants you choose as long as they can dart around, hide, and nibble to their heart's content. In conclusion, whether your plants reach for the sky or cling to the rocks, the important thing is creating an underwater environment that brings peace, beauty, and just a touch of chaos to your home. Until next time, aquascapers, may your tanks be clean, your water flow steady, and your plants are competitive as ever. Also, when you guys do the rating on our new show, tell them who you like the best. You know, it's me. I had this whole episode myself. You really get to see that. So I'm just saying. Yeah, exactly. I got this whole episode of myself because, they, I don't know. They had things to do, but I don't have to worry about them anymore. It's just me now. So yeah, I can do it my way, whatever way I want. I'll call you back.
Good morning and welcome to Aquarium Affairs, where we submerge ourselves in the wonders of aquatic ecosystems. Where did that come from? Today we're turning over a new leaf, literally. Let's take a deeper dive into the botanicals that transform your fish tank into a thriving aquatic haven. We're covering even more leaves, including some familiar favorites like oak and banana leaves, to complete your underwater arboretum. Let's kick things off with the classic oak leaves, nature's little medic for your aquatic buddies. These leaves are rich in tannins and not the types that you get in your wine, which create a mildly acidic environment to ward off harmful fungi and bacteria. It's like adding an all-natural immune booster to your tank. Plus, oak leaves are invaluable for fish under stress or recovering from illness. They create a soothing, protective habitat that gives your fish time to bounce back. As they break down, they contribute to the blackwater aesthetic, mimicking the natural rivers and streams that many fish call home. A perfect blend of function and flair. Moving on to banana leaves, a feast and a fortress all rolled into one. These sturdy leaves not only host microorganisms that fry and invertebrates love to nibble on, but they also serve as long-lasting shelters for smaller aquatic species. Banana leaves decompose at a slower rate than some others, meaning they provide consistent benefits to your tank for weeks on end. Their fibers are also a great addition to the diet of smaller fish, making them a versatile, nutritious pick for aquarists. Talk about peeling back the layers of utility. Next up, the Indian almond leaves, the MVPs of the aquarium botanical. These leaves are loaded with tannins that lower pH, improve water quality, and even help heal fish wounds. They're especially popular among betta keepers, as they replicate Southeast Asian blackwater habitats, but their benefits extend far beyond bettas, shrimp, and other saltwater species that will thrive with these leaves in their tank. Let's revisit mulberry leaves, which are essentially a microbe magnet. They foster the growth of biofilm, a natural food source for fry and shrimp. Mulberry leaves also contain essential nutrients that fortify your aquatic ecosystem. Pair them with banana leaves and you've got yourself a leaf buffet that rivals even the trendiest brunch spots in town. Then there are mango leaves, the slow and steady workhorse of the botanical world. Like mulberry and banana leaves, mango's leaves encourage the growth of microorganisms to feed baby fish and small invertebrates. Their durable structure ensures that they last longer in the tank, providing sustained benefits to your aquatic environment. And we mustn't forget guava leaves, famous for their antimicrobial properties. These are your go to defense against bacterial infections in fish, helping to keep your tank's inhabitants healthy and happy. They're also slow to break down, making them a long lasting addition to your aquarium. And finally, last but absolutely not least, the magnolia leaves, tank decorators with benefits. These leaves provide tannins, encourage natural behaviors, and are tough enough to withstand tanks with larger fish that might be more disruptive. Each botanical leaf serves a purpose beyond aesthetics. They enrich your tank's ecosystem, mimic natural habitats, and contribute to the health and the happiness of your aquatic residents. Whether your focus is for fry survival, blackwater beauty, or simply giving your fish a home that feels like home, these leaves are a transformative addition to any aquarium. That's all for today on Aquarium Affairs. Remember, when it comes to aquarium botanicals, it's not just about leaves, it's about life. Stay tuned for more aquatic adventures, and as always, keep swimming toward knowledge. And that is all for today, folks. Peace out. I'm going to go hit the creeks again. We'll see you next time here on the Aquatic News Network, where we bring the stories of the water to life.